We've completed 98.8% of Bart's level in the Simpsons hit and run. We have 2 wasp cameras to find. And so we're gonna travel around Springfield to try to find those final 2 wasp cameras. Wow, I finally found another wasp, and that leaves only one. Beautiful. Nice job, Bart.
So very kind.
Oh my goodness, I finally found the final wasp, bro. Oh my goodness, that was a mission. I've been sitting here like 20 minutes, even with the guide. And the guy didn't really help out much because I was like, wait, didn't I get the wasp in that area? So we can collect a few more coins. And now we can head on to the next mission, which will be the Nerd Race Queen. Going into Lisa's level. What is good, YouTube? I'm Louis Gusto. Welcome back to a playthrough of The Simpsons Hit and Run for the Nintendo GameCube. It also came out for the Sony PlayStation 2. My goodness, though. Wow. Literally 25 minutes searching for every wasp. I just had 2 to go. I think I'm gonna try to be a little bit more diligent in Lisa's level as far as just walking around and exploring things on foot. I think that the wasps only appear when you're on foot. So I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's what it seems to be. So of course, we have our first little mission, enter the android's dungeon and talk to comic book guy, but we're not going to hop straight into a mission. What we're going to do first is we're going to explore a little bit on foot. Like I said, we're going to attempt to snuff out some wasps, like right there. There's one off the bat. Beautiful. We're going to do that. We're going to find collector's cards. We're not going to get into a situation like with Bart's level where everything's done except 2 wasps and we have to retrace our steps all over the level. So we got a billboard here that says Ham Ahoy. Kind of looks like a booty though. And there's our first collector card. This one is Angel Skeleton. I will dedicate an entire episode of this playthrough to just looking at our collectibles and playing bonus games and whatnot. So drop a comment if you want to see that. Also, make sure you finesse that like button and subscribe to the page for more retro gaming content just like this. Y'all know exactly what to do. It ain't that hard. Now, what's up here? Is this going to be the same? Yeah, same deal. Hey, but you never know. There could be another wasp here. There's a pizza with a rat. Now, let me be honest once again. I'm not the biggest Simpsons fan on earth. That doesn't mean I don't love The Simpsons. It's just I'm not super well versed in every in-joke, every episode. Yeah, I need to get Disney Plus or something like that so that I can kind of make my way through the first few seasons, the classic episodes. Alright, we already explored Krusty Burger. There's a dumpster. And it's glowing.
I've seen better days, but the food is free.
So that should have been one of the gimmicks. And now we have a Buzz Cola machine. And you can hear the jazzy music playing as an ode to Lisa. Famously playing saxophone in the intro of the show. Which is pretty cool. Okay. Alright, I feel like I've explored on foot a decent amount, so we'll go ahead and do, I mean, let's see, we're already 3.5% done with the level. 1 wasp camera, 1 gag, and 1 collector card. So I think that's good enough. That warrants a first mission. Okay, so this is the comic book store. Wow, it's beautiful. This is going to be a
Don't
gimmick.
touch that. That is a ticket to the unreleased Itchy and Scratchy episode. I will only trade that for a complete set of collector cards. Please to note, I said complete. I'm not going through that crap again.
Wait, was that a gimmick or... Hey, look, it's Willie looking inside. And we can already buy some outfits. So we'll buy Lisa Cool. And then we'll buy Lisa Florida. Okay, see, that's got to be from one of the early episodes. I'm so sorry, I don't... It's not making me laugh because I just don't know it. Lisa Hockey. That's draining most of our coins, but that's okay, we'll get more. And what else? Is that it? Alright, so we're gonna go with Lisa Cool. I like Lisa Cool. There's gotta be some more gimmicks in here. Little... What is that, like a sci-fi space robot with a skeleton inside? Alright, I learned my lesson. You know, I'm gonna make sure I explore even more.
I need to find my stupid brother. Have you seen him?
Yes, can't talk now. I must get the
Okay.
last copy of the new Itchy and Scratchy Adventures comic. It's the
Right.
controversial issue in which they finally kiss. Assist me, and I will aid you with your dilemma.
Alright, so we gotta do something for him before he helps us to find Bart. Although I doubt he's gonna be able to find Bart. So we gotta race the nerd to the Itchy and Scratchy store, get the comic book before time runs
Let's
out.
just do this thing.
Alright. So we get a little driving. We gotta race the nerd.
Look out, commoner!
Nerd is the word. And now we're racing through a brand new level.
Could have avoided that.
Like I said, even though I did play this back in the day, it's been
You should study math.
quite a long time. So I really... And if I remember correctly, actually, when I originally had this game for my GameCube, I think that I stopped during the Lisa level. I think that's as far as I actually got, and I never progressed.
Feels like to fall behind. I need speed.
Oh, boy.
More speed.
This sucks. I'm falling behind now for sure. I should have taken that big ramp. That would have
Just the tech
definitely helped. But I still have a chance.
Just got a little more red.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. I was a hair too slow, even with the mess up.
Lisa
Let's try this
sent
again,
extra
man.
service.
Good lord. And then once we're over there, maybe we can explore on foot a little bit more. The thing is, when you explore on foot, you go super slow. Okay, now the cars are messing me up. That's lovely. First it was myself. Now the cars are fishtailing me again. So we're gonna go over that big ramp and take a nice, big old shortcut. Can I cut through here? Probably.
I won't question the value of your sentiment.
All right. Now this car is stuck. Okay, so we can go over this big old cinematic ramp.
Engage cloaking device.
Whoa!
Great. More liberal
Woohoo!
skills.
That's probably the most epic jump so far in the game.
Spilled my squishy.
Now I gotta get the itch. Oh, great! And I got the police after me.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my point?
Now I need to return
Silence. I must get this
while
comic
avoiding
from our bag before it's
the
experienced
cops.
into near mint condition, heaven forfend. Warp speed.
All right, the comic book guy, is he in the car? Oh, I'm driving his car. I see.
Engage.
All right, how do I get back to the road? Where the rubber meets the road. You know, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even realize that the entire time we were in the comic book guy's car. It just didn't occur to me. I see a collector card up there. And we're gonna make our way. We'll make our way back here. Oh, I have 39 seconds. I better hurry. I better skedaddle. Does this car have nitrous oxide? No. 28 seconds. Get out of my way, dude. You You son of a snitch. I probably should have taken that shortcut, huh? Oh my lord.
Like my pants and spit. Really
Yo, if I don't make it, I have to
do.
do this whole thing again. Move! Whew.
Now to get
Oh
this
my
inky treasure into its Mylar sanctuary.
What about Bart? I asked you, have you seen him?
I think I saw him at the Noiseland arcade. Ugh, video games were a waste of money. Now to go online and bid $1,000 for itchy and scratchy corncob holders. A terrific, terrific expense.
So he's a collector of comic books and collector cards. So that was a mission, right? Yeah. So we're 19% done. We're gonna go ahead and explore a little bit more on foot, so that we can. Well, actually, I can probably drive and then just hop out, right? Where's the phone booth, or where's my car? First and foremost, right? There it is. This is the Malibu Stacy car. It's pretty nice, I would say.
My cardio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's not like GTA where you can improve your running and your stamina. You're just kind of stuck here with whatever you know, whatever speed and stamina that each character has. There's one of our races. There's a gambling man. We haven't had to... Oh no, this is where we can buy more cars. I think. Is that Principal Skinner?
Bart's missing.
Bart's gone? What a tragedy. To get your mind off this terrible loss, which we all feel, why don't you run a few errands, or as I call them, grief helpers for me?
But Bart's only missing.
Well, looking for that little monster, treasure, can't help anything. You might as well pick up Mother's dry cleaning for me.
Pick up Mother's dry cleaning. Okay, so this is actually, I think, the bonus mission. So we're gonna do this since we happened upon it. Drive to the laundromat. And along the way, I will attempt to find and use shortcuts, because that's what you always want to do in a game like this. Make a right. I think I see them up there. It's the little... Yeah, there it is. Collect the laundry. Now we need to drive to Krusty Burger.
Maybe these gold stars will change your mind.
All right.
I should try not to hit everything so that I don't get the cops after me once again. Where's Krusty Burger? Up these stairs, I guess. Alright. We have a lot to explore. There's the arcade, which we're gonna go for, I guess, for our second mission. Talk to the squeaky voiced teen. This should be a lot of fun, huh?
I need Principal Skinner's dinner.
Here, do you want to try a new crusty ribwich?
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, there's no meat in it. Just paste and MSG.
Collect the Krusty Burger meal. Let's get into the vehicle with Skinner. Who's in the backseat? Oh, that's his mama.
I can't help you anymore. I need to search for Bart.
And now we're gonna...
Lisa, I apologize from the bottom of my Vietnam veteran's heart. I promise this next stop will be the last.
We're gonna drive to the casino now. We have 30 seconds. Okay, let's not flip the car over. Thankfully, they're a little bit more lenient with flips in this game. The cars don't control super well, though, I will say. Move, bro. Oh, Lord, we have just a few seconds left. Is this it? Yeah. Now we gotta talk to Dr. Nick. Something tells me this is not going to be the last part of the bonus mission. It's been a little easy so far.
Dr. Nick, I'm here to pick up Principal Skinner's personal items.
Hi, little girl. Ah, you're so cute. Here's the principal's antifungal cream.
Ew.
Alright. Get into the vehicle. Now what? Now we gotta drive to the Noiseland arcade.
He can drive fast. Don't make me laugh.
Yes, Mother.
There's his mama talking. Oh, jeez. Oh, that sucks. Oh, boy. I'm really gonna need
Good hit, boy.
good
Let 'em have it.
performance
Yes,
now.
Mother.
Shoot. Shoot!
Don't drive like a girl.
Oh my
Like a
lord.
cat
This sucks, bro. I'm not gonna make it. Crap!
Time for some well.
Oh my lord, no!
Stupid glass.
Oh man. Oh, this sucks. All right, well, I'm gonna cut back to after I talk to Dr. Nick. All right, we got the antifungal cream. I put the car in the right direction this time
Trash.
so we can
Let's
get a
depress
better
the
start.
undercarriage.
And I need to try to go with the flow of traffic. Stay on the street. But man, they make it tough because there's a lot of cars in the road. Plus, they stop, they stop, they go slow. So what I need to do is make it to them big stairs. And then once I do that, I'm okay. But shoot, here it is. Gotta go up the stairs. 3 seconds. Can I do it? Okay, we got it.
I blame white males for keeping
What?
me down.
Bro. We were right there. All right, we'll try again. Here we go. We got
him to get out of the way.
5,
Whatever you
4,
say, Mother.
3. Oh, we made it.
There. We've got Mother's laundry, dinner bread and meat, and some personal items.
Personal
now, if you could
items.
just help me find a place that carries Mother's favorite canned aspic.
This is ridiculous. I can't keep doing errands for you. I've got to find Bart.
Yeah, I gotta
For
find
helping me
Bart.
with my ridiculous errands, I suppose I owe you something. If you need help recovering your brother's body, living body, give me a call.
All right, we completed the bonus mission. And we've unlocked Principal Skinner Sedan. Go to a phone booth to use it. So that gives us 34% of Lisa's level done. Make sure you finesse that like button and subscribe to the page for more retro gaming content just like this. And I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.